Parliament's Privileges Committee has had a hearing today. This is on the Treaty Principles Bill and the haka, and Te Pāti Māori didn't turn up. And then they held a press conference separate to this. They held a press conference announcing that they're going to hold their own hearing.
So we will hold an alternative independent hearing here at Parliament on Wednesday the 7th of May. And this was the original date that we had been requesting. And we will make sure that you're all aware of the details.
David Seymour's the ACT Party leader. He's the one the haka was directed at. He's with me now. Hi, David.
Hey, Ryan.
So what do you think the punishment should be? Because we don't know what the committee's going to say yet, but what should the punishment be if you don't turn up?
Well, it's up to the Privileges Committee, and I'm not trying to influence them, but I hope they listen to ZB. The Privileges Committee should make an interim report to the House of Representatives, that's the full Parliament, and say, we are finding these people uncooperative with our procedures, and we ask that the House resolve that they be suspended without pay until such a time as they front to the committee and comply with its request. A very simple thing to do, because what you just heard is a group of people who will continue to undermine the institution of Parliament, and therefore all of those New Zealanders, which is the overwhelming majority of New Zealanders from every background, who actually are pretty grateful to live in one of the most successful parliamentary democracies in human history. They're thumbing their nose at all of us, and they should be told in no uncertain terms, you're certainly not going to keep taking your seat in the House and get paid while you can't respect the House's procedures, just as anyone else in any workplace would face consequences for behaving this way.
Hard to argue with that. David Seymour, ACT Party leader, appreciate your time this afternoon. It is 5:15. You're on Newstalk ZB.